kababayan, ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas.
Kayang mag-ibig, helas ng sinakanan, alam ng puso, sa dikit mo'y buhay. Lupang hinirang, tuyak ka ng magiting, sa mandulupin, di ka pasisingil, sa nagagang tutok sa simoy at sa langit mong pagaw, ay hinatang tulang awit sa pagkayang minamahal. Ang isang ng matawad mo'y tagumpay na naghihingi, ang bituin at araw niya kailan pa may maghihingi. Luman ang araw ng walhabing pagsinta, buhay langit sa piling mo. Ang inigaya na pagkay mga api, at mamatay ng dahil sa'yo.
Tayo na magkaisa, ipadama ang suporta. Itong liga, liga na pangmasa.
Layuning makatulong upang sa bisyo hindi malulong.
Makapagbigay ng trabaho sa mga Pilipino.
Dito panalo, laban puso, sigurado.
Sa Visayas at Mindanao, handa ka na bang sumigaw? Sumabay sa bawat hiyaw.
Our Monday triple header here at the PSL President's Cup 2024 starts off with a matchup that showcases the resilience of two formidable teams. Norte Warriors and 1Munti are both coming off defeats against top contenders in the President's Cup. However, tonight presents a fresh opportunity for redemption and resurgence. So our two protagonists take the court this afternoon. Expect nothing short of a relentless battle as they seek to prove their mettle and rise above adversity. So see some players coming in earlier this afternoon to begin our week here in our Pilipinas Super League, beginning with 1Munti and the Norte Warriors at the 4 p.m. slot, followed by Pure Blend CB Sinaloan, Daruma Dragons, and Manila City Stars at 6. And we'll finish off our day with JT Bulacan Taipan going up against the hometown San Juan Kings. Go for gold. Pleasant afternoon sa inyong lahat. Jaime Mandiar together with Coach Noy Africa. And Coach, it feels like a long time since this has happened.
Yeah, that's for sure. But we're going to be covering an interesting game here. One team trying to break out of the cellar while another team trying to keep in step with the leaders.
And let's have a look where these two teams stand so far in our season. A couple of undefeated teams, of course, at top of the standings. 1Munti at 6-4, somewhere in the middle of the pack. And Norte, unfortunately, just a win to their column and together with 8 losses. Pero yun nga, opportunity for them to bounce back and get out of that bottom cellar.
Yeah, that's right. And just really crucial wins to go for both of these teams, trying to improve positioning, especially with the playoffs probably about a month away.
Unahin na natin itong Norte Warriors coming off that lopsided defeat against, sabi nga natin kanina, undefeated team of the Nueva Ecija Capitals. What went wrong and they couldn't keep up against this top team?
Really a tall order. Nueva Ecija Capitals, real powerhouse so far here in the tournament. And in this game, you could see, pretty much the turnovers really hurting this Norte Warriors, turning the ball over 23 times and also giving up too many points in the paint, 78 points. Really, it's gonna hurt you down the road.
And despite that loss, though, one player that was standing his might and was still solid, Wawi Escosio, finishing with 18.
Well, definitely a rock for them in the middle. Wawi Escosio, as you said, still solid for them. In that last game, finished with 18 points and 5 rebounds in that losing effort.
Also, another player that is expected, lalo na dito sa larong to, Alfred Gayosa would like to emerge as well as another go-to guy para sa Norte.
As will be reported later, James Martinez will not be around. So they're going to need a lot of firepower, especially coming from that rotation. And Alfred Gayosa, I think, has that potential, an emerging force for them in their last game, finishing with 18 points, 5 assists, and 2 steals.
Going to the other side of the fence, talking about 1Munti, also coming off that loss against San Juan Kings, go for gold, losing by 12.
Yeah, that's right. In that game, pretty much that third quarter was pivotal, where they were outscored 22-6. But looking at the stats, giving up 50% field goal to San Juan Kings, really gonna cause a lot of trouble for them. And the turnovers, they gave up 20 points of turnovers to the San Juan Kings, which was translated to 22 to 2 fast break points disadvantage, and they cannot allow teams to run over them.
Talking about a couple of players as well para dito sa 1Munti, a subpar performance for their key guy, John Cantimbuhan Jr.
For other players, this production, 13 points, 2 steals, 2 3-points made. That is a good performance, but for Puroy Cantimbuhan, he's one of the leaders of this team, and he cannot afford to have another one of those subpar performances.
Another player that they're looking to go to this ball game is Paulo Quiminales, providing quality contributions in their previous matchup.
To see Paulo Quiminales starting to create a role for himself on this team, and has been a solid contributor for them, providing quality contributions in their games, as Paulo Quiminales in their last game finishing with 13 points on a very efficient 6 out of 10 from the field.
So ito ang 1Munti and Cam Norte will open up our triple header today. Some players dito sa 1Munti would look to make up for themselves in this matchup. But syempre, nga Cam Norte, we're talking about how important this ball game is to go out of the bottom cellar. Meanwhile, let's get to Angelica Sarmiento, who is with more details for both teams.
Glad to be with you, Jaime and Noy. Cam Norte Warriors are all geared up for today's game. Handa nga sila na hindi malus ang kanilang momentum sa kanilang fourth quarter ayon kay Coach Jason Santiago. Ngayon nga nakulang sila ng 2 players na si James Martinez at na may left injury at si JR De La Rosa na may hamstring injury. Sa kabila naman, 1Munti ay handa ibigay ang kanilang 100% to bounce back from defeat with improved offensive play and proper execution. Sipag langin nga ang sikreto ayon kay Coach Vinci Salvador. I don't want to keep everyone waiting anymore. Let's start this game as I turn it over to our venue announcer.
Afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Fuel Oil Eco Oil Arena here in San Juan City. This is the 2024 Pilipinas Super League President's Cup. And now it's time to meet your super teams. First from your 1Munti Surhomes. Starting forward, number 26, Paulo Quiminales. Also at forward, number 32, Harold Arboleda. Playing center, number 6, Mark Sarangay. Starting guard, number 22, John Cantimbuhan. Other guard, number 55, Yusei Koga. Head coach for the 1Munti Surhomes, Vinci Salvador. Assisted by Jules Hidalgo, Remark Oval. Team Assistant Manager, Mark Tristan Tahan. Team Manager, Otto Salazar. And Team Owner, Drew Guevara. And now, let's meet the starters from your Cam Norte Warriors. Starting forward, number 16, Alfred Cayosa. Also at forward, number 24, Jasper Boak. Starting center, number 6, Wawi Escocio. Starting guard, number 11, Carl Tugib. Also at guard, number 0, Chu Lacas de Santos. Head coach for the Cam Norte Warriors, Jason Santiago, assisted by Ken Bono. Team manager, Yaki Amnes, and team owner, Cedric C.
Couple of seconds before we tip off sa ating first game of our triple header, a look at the starters for both these teams. Cam Norte nga visibly missing James Martinez and his contributions. Ito naman sa 1Munti. Of course, asahan nga nila ulit si Cantimbuhan Jr. and Quiminales. Dito pa rin tayo sa Phil Oil Eco Oil Center in San Juan, where there's a key matchup. We are expecting a highly competitive game nga. Noy, we're talking about it during pre-game and how both these teams coming off losses would want to go back to the winning column immediately.
Well, that's right. But for the Cam Norte Warriors, very big development. James Martinez not able to play in this ball game, and with James Martinez, you're pretty much missing a potential triple-double every time out.
Talagang maraming hahanapin from the other players of Cam Norte. So it's tabbed out, won't work. Escocio with the board. Outlet pass, anticipated by Koga.
That's a great read there by Koga, but Cam Norte trying to push the pace. The half-court offense may be a little suspect in this game without their team leader, and they're definitely gonna need some steady production from their other guards.
Yung facilitating din talaga ang mawawala nga in the absence of James Martinez as Koga attacks the rim strong. Missing on that layup as ball will stay with 1Munti.
I like the aggressiveness being shown here by Koga trying to attack the gut of the defense that time nitong Cam Norte.
Still scoreless. Close to a minute gone by here in our first quarter. It's the first of 3 games. 1Munti and Cam Norte Warriors opening up our week. Koga wide open. Too strong on that 3. Rebound battle. As both number 6s fighting for that one. Escocio and Sarangay. Once again, 1Munti will keep it on the baseline.
That could be an interesting matchup right there. That Escocio Sarangay battling in the post.
Arboleda now drops it off to Sarangay. Can finish with that left. Defensive rebound. Under goal stab. Ayaw pa rin. This time, basket went in. However, a 3-second violation ng ipipito dito against the White Shirts.
Well, that time, the interior defense of Cam Norte just shutting down any incursions for 1Munti.
Lakas de Santos ang maatasan dito, Noy, to fill in on James Martinez. Escocio straight away gets that 3-pointer to go, picking up where he left off from that previous loss against Nueva Ecija.
I like the hairdo and the matching headbands for Lakas de Santos and Escocio that time, hooking up. Could they be the new headband brothers?
May bias ka sa ganyang buhok, Noy. I get it.
Of course.
Ang timbuhan. 2 players shadowing him. Maaagawan siya rito. Gayosa fakes the pass. Finally gives it up. As Tukib with that finish.
So that's what you like with Alfred Gayosa. A very able defender that time, stripping Kantimbuan with the basketball.
Tinututukan talaga itong si Kantimbuhan para sa 1Munti. Agaran na trap in that previous possession. Another steal here para sa Cam Norte. Leading 5-0 early in this ball game. Escocio, masusundutan. He gets the ball back. Recovers to Gayosa. Floats it up. Is fouled. Will head to the line for a couple.
And I really love seeing itong si Gayosa being aggressive, especially on the offensive end. A little, I feel like he's lacking in confidence, but the skill set of this guy is really very impressive, very mobile, and has excellent anticipation skills, especially on defense.
We're talking about his performance in that game against San Juan nga, itong si Alfred Gayosa, and he is emerging as one of the guys that can also put up those numbers here para sa Cam Norte Warriors.
Yeah, and so far in the tournament, he's averaging 8 points, 3 rebounds, and 2 assists. So he's been, a Swiss Army knife for Coach Jason Santiago, and I'd like to see more of him, especially in a game like this where they do not have James Martinez.
You can't stress that enough, no? Kawalan nga ni James Martinez. Spinning in the lane! Unable to finish. Was Kantimbuhan. Takbo dito. Gayosa. This time, finishes strong. It will now be an 8-0 blast para sa Cam Norte Warriors. Magang timeout nga yung tatawag dito ng 1Munti. So we take another look at that fast break. Gayosa all ahead of the pack. Getting that easy 2. Still scoreless is 1Munti. And pag-uusapan nga muna nila dito.
The PSL President's Cup 2024 is brought to you by Dumper Party List, C Prime Business Financing Corporation, supported by Kalos PH Sportswear, MDC Sports, Fin Cotton, Don Benitos, ang pambansang kasama, Converge, FiberX, Media Partners, IBC 13, Fiber TV Live, Blast TV, and Bona.tv. Follow us on social media, Facebook and Instagram at Pilipinas Super League, YouTube channel at PSL_TV.
7:15 remaining in our first quarter. The Cam Norte Warriors with an 8-0 run, fueled by Alfred Gayosa, both facilitating and scoring in that previous possession. And 1Munti has no choice but to talk it over.
Well, for 1Munti, this could be a trap game, mainly because of the standings. You know, they're 6-4, 1-8 ang Cam Norte. They might be thinking this is going to be automatic, like that shot coming from Paulo Quiminales from the post.
Immediate response naman from 1Munti off that timeout. Quiminales gets them their first 2 in this game. Bowak thought about that 3. Back to Lacaste Santos. To the baseline. Rims out. Tukib though. Second opportunity, ayaw pa rin. Arboleda will run it para sa 1Munti. Tap from behind. Gayosa saves it to Escocio. Great hustle. Another outlet pass. Lacaste Santos bounces it off for that finish. Another 2 points para dito sa Cam Norte. 10-2 now is the tally.
Right now, the Cam Norte Warriors just playing like a well-oiled machine.
Iba yung gana ng Cam Norte to begin this ball game, and hindi na lang maramdaman ang absence nga nito ni James Martinez, at least in the first part of this ball game. Another rebound battle. Cam Norte come up with it. High in the sky play. Tukib unable to control that leather.
And too high on the pass right there for Gayosa, but still, you know, you love the aggressiveness being shown by Cam Norte. They're playing like this is the game of their lives, and so far, they have an early 8-point lead.
I think they understood the assignment. Coming in, it would be really a tall order. Absence of your go-to guy as Arboleda gets the first 3-pointer here para sa Munti.
Well, Harold Arboleda really can do everything on the floor. Just really not that aggressive, but so far in the tournament, averaging 6.7 rebounds and 6 assists.
10-5 now with 5:30 remaining in the first period as Gayosa is fouled. Arboleda will be whistled with that personal.
Well, you know, for Cam Norte, although, you know, James Martinez does not necessarily start games for them. So, you know, the next few minutes will be crucial because this is usually the time where James Martinez comes in. So, will this 5 be able to sustain this aggression and production?
But as we've seen time and time again, in the absence of key players such as James Martinez, it's an opportunity for other players to really kind of put a stamp and make a name for themselves. As Cantimbuhan runs this 2-on-1 perfectly. As Quiminales gets his 4th point of the game.
Perfectly set up that time is Quiminales with that basket. Quiminales so far in the tournament averaging 6 points and 5 rebounds.
10-7 now after that 8-0 run para sa Cam Norte. Tumimeout nga ang 1Munti. Pinag-usapan nila, Noy. And now they have their own 7-2 run in response.
That's right. And just, you know, coaches who have great feel for their teams know when to call the timeouts. And Coach Vinci Salvador, really a very timely timeout.
Cantimbuhan, 7 to shoot. Drops it off. Beautiful find. Gandang amo yan doon sa Sarangay. Hindi naman pinahaya.
Right, that's already the second perfectly placed assist for John Cantimbuhan.
Denzel Wong now in para sa Cam Norte. Gayosa now. Looking to attack. Just 5 to shoot for the Black Shirts. Almost loses that basketball. Off the glass. Great patience with the shot clock winding down.
That's right. A really good defense play there by Harold Arboleda until the very last second.
Koga for 3. Short that time. As a battle for the rebound na naman talagang itong si Wawi Escocio. Maraming nakakabanggaan early in this game.
Definitely with that wide body, but Yusei Koga struggling here. You know, during college, he was known for being an outside sniper, but so far, those shots are not falling for him.
Quiminales will miss. Gets the ball back from Arboleda. Short stab. Unable to get that roll. Boak. Gets it to Gayosa. They'll set up their offense. Crosses over. Kicks out to Escocio. Same spot. Same result para kay Wawi Escocio. Iniwan pa yung gooseneck.
Yeah, that's right. 2 out of 2 from straight away. The three-pointer, yet again, another one uncontested. Just knocks it down.
Responde naman dito ang Cam Norte after that run from 1Munti. Three-pointer short once again. Arboleda that time with a miss. 15-9 now. 3 and 15 remaining in just the first quarter. Denzel Wong gets it to Escocio. Will try once again. And will hit once again. 3 for 3 para kay Wawi Escocio in this first quarter.
Well, token contest right there for 1Munti, and that's 3 out of 3. As you said, Wawi Escocio just flashing that three-pointer.
Binawi dito naman you were saying about Ryusei Koga struggling to begin this ball game from outside, finally finding his range.
So far in this ball game, that mid-range straightaway, that middle straightaway three-pointer has been very effective for both teams.
18-12, down to a 6-point lead with 2.5 left here in the first. Stolen by Arboleda. Running on the break, Kantimbuhan to Koga with a lefty finish.
Kantimbuhan could have gone for that layup, but I guess he wanted to get Koga going. 5 straight points for Koga.
Make that 3 assists now para kay Kantimbuhan. Bowak will miss. Kick out to Denzel Wong. Swings it to Gayosa. 70 shoot. Bounces it to Denzel Wong. Finishes underneath.
Oh, perfectly placed assist we're seeing from both teams. That time, well set up. All Denzel Wong had to do was take the shot.
Nakakakuha na ng buwelo itong parehong koponan after that a very slow start. Medyo matagal nga tayo naging scoreless. And speaking of rhythm, Criminales now with 6.
Starting to be very consistent with that mid-range jumper. It's starting to become criminal to leave him open.
May police station naman tayo dito sa labas, no? So, pwede. Kantimbuhan. Been the facilitator so far. Drops it off. Almost this forced assist. Offensive rebound, put back. Ayaw pa rin.
I feel like Kantimbuhan does not even want to take a shot anymore. Has been passing up good looks for even better looks for his teammates.
A bunch of players coming in off the bench as we take another look at that Denzel Wong basket of that find from Gayosa. Gandang hanap.
No? Right in the shooting pocket of Denzel Wong.
20-16 is our score. Just a minute and 12 left. First canto. Kantimbuhan, another assist. Great finish there coming from Sarip.
That's now 4 assists for Puroy Kantimbuhan.
May ipit si Dito but releases it to Ilaw. Kick out, Denzel Wong for 3. A bit too strong. Pull up. That basket will work para kay Arceo.
Arceo, they're hoping could be that spark off the bench for them.
One Munti down by 4, 22-18. Pull up naman para sa Munti. Bit off to the right as Valen tracks it down.
This could be last shot time for Cam Norte if they choose to do so.
They don't choose to do so as Wong will miss. Offensive rebound. Makuha ni Ilad. But stolen by Munti. Still 3 seconds to work with. Will pull up for 3. Would have counted para dito kay Balbuena as time will run out in the first. And will just be a 4-point lead to be taken by Cam Norte heading into the second after starting 8-0. Will end the first quarter with 22-18 in favor of Cam Norte.
The PSL President's Cup 2024 is brought to you by Dumper Party List, C Prime Business Financing Corporation, supported by Kalos PH Sportswear, MDC Sports, Fin Cotton, Don Benitos, ang pambansang kasama, Converge, FiberX, Media Partners, IBC 13, Fiber TV Live, Blast TV, and Bora.tv. Follow us on social media, Facebook and Instagram at Pilipinas Super League, YouTube channel at PSL_TV.
About to resume our second quarter of this matchup between 1Munti and the Cam Norte Warriors. A look at the crowd here in the Phil Oil Eco Oil Center in San Juan, enjoying this afternoon's festivities. Starting the week right. Enjoying our Pilipinas Super League action. Just the first of 3 games nga. Hatid sa inyo ng ating PSL. Couple more games to begin the week sa ating patuloy na coverage of the PSL. Our first quarter ended 22-18. Balanced attack from both teams. That second part of that first quarter, nakuha nila ang rhythm nila and have put up those points and well executed offensively.
Yeah, aside for Cam Norte, as you can see on your screens, 52% from the field against just 34% for 1Munti.
3-pointer. A bit too strong para kay Arceo. Vitog tracks it down to Wong for 3. Short. Ilan tracks it down. Stolen once again by Munti. Balbuena. Beautiful fake and the finish.
I like how quickly they transition from defense to offense, and Balbuena finishing in transition.
Now just a 2-point lead, the lowest lead so far after the trailing by as much as 8 to begin this ball game para sa Munti. Have the chance to tie or take the lead in this possession. Balbuena goes to Criminales. Geralao will miss on that shot, but was clipped. Has a chance to earn it from the stripe.
Rense Haralao now getting the nod as the the point guard on the floor for 1Munti. Of course, Rense Haralao is the brother of Ryusei Koga, who started the game for 1Munti.
Similar-ish, no, in terms of galawan.
Yeah. But I guess itong si Ryusei, si Koga is more of a better defender than Rense. But of course, he's the younger brother, so still a lot of time for him to improve.
Misses on that first. 22-20. 8:46 remaining in the second. Both teams coming off losses nga. So kita mo talaga yung gana nila to begin this ball game. Wala nang nagbibiru pa. Really would want to get back to the winning column, especially for Cam Norte. Just 1-8 in our team standings and playing without your best player in James Martinez.
That's right. And with the way they started this game, that was pretty much a wake-up call for 1Munti to take this game seriously. And we're gonna be, I feel like this is going to go down to the wire.
Step back for Denzel Wong. Tough shot.
Never afraid to take the shot. Denzel Wong, he missed his first 2 attempts from the 3-point area, but has now scored 4 points in this game.
Back to a 4-point lead now, 24-20. Tags the lane and finishes with that scoop.
That's Muhammad Sarip showing the athleticism on that drive.
Trying to check Vitog now on the other end. Nice aggressive move there. Was able to fish for that foul was Vitog.
AJ Vitog so far in the tournament. As you see once again, that step back beauty coming from Denzel Wong. AJ Vitog in this tournament averaging 6 points to go with a rebound and 2 assists.
Yung jumper ni Denzel Wong. Ang high looper. Found the bottom of the net. As Vitog hits on his first. Trying to keep the 1Munti at bay. It was a strong start para sa Cam Norte Warriors. 8-0 blast nga ang binitawan nila first couple of minutes of this game. 1Munti was able to recover but still unable to take that lead from the black shirts. Sarip again. This time gives it up. They pull it back. Looking for a friend. Finds Heralao. 7 to shoot. Kicks it out. Sarip for 3. Short. Cam Norte, an opportunity to extend this 3-point lead, 25-22. 7:22 remaining in the first half. Vito goes to Valin. PP hit. Beautiful move and footwork from Valin. And mapatino ba namang hindi mapapangiti after that escape?
Yeah, for sure. You know, flashing the footwork and the patience.
5-point lead para sa Cam Norte. Dahan-dahan lumulobo muli for the Warriors. 3-pointer. Way off and he knew it. Cam Norte will run it. They have the numbers. Vitog inside to Ilad. Kick out to Wong. Looking to create. 8 to shoot now. Denzel Wong once again to the baseline. His pass foiled. And tumama muli sa kanya while he was outside. So ball goes to 1Munti.
A little bit of a struggle in the half court for Cam Norte Warriors. As soon as, you know, the second five checked in, the problem here, where will the points come from? And that's why we're seeing Wawi Escocio reporting to the scorer's table.
Scoring Bakamo. Wawi Escocio had 9 of 3 3-pointers in that first quarter.
So we have a basket from Michael Machon, who averages 7 points and 4 rebounds for 1Munti.
Keeping it close is Munti. Back to a 3-point advantage na lamang para sa Cam Norte. Meanwhile, we hear from Angelica Sarmiento once again for a report. Angelica?
Jaime Noy, konting kwento lang dito kay Wawi Escacio na isa din sa remarkable players ng Warriors. Aside nga sa pagiging basketball player, ay dating LTO enforcer. Nasabi nga niya na dito, niya siguro nakuha ang pagiging observant niya sa game at pag-lead ng kanyang mga teammates not to give up until the end since ayun nga nagiging pagkukulang nila sa kanilang previous games. So let's see how they will keep their momentum until the end. Gentlemen?
Thank you, Angelica, our third person off the panel. And parang low-key not surprising. Ang story na yun. Just looking at the build of Wawi Escocio.
Yeah, but tama ba yung rinig ko? LTO enforcer? Pag ako nahuli nito, bibigay ko na agad yung lisensya ko.
No question. Denzel Wong takes a seat para sa Cam Norte Warriors. His team leading by 3:27-24.
And with Wawi Escocio checking in for Cam Norte Warriors, 1Munti naman quickly dispatching Mark Sarangay.
Another find from Cantimbuhan Jr. And yung teammates niya talagang staying ready. Alam nila that John Cantimbuhan would kind of be playing that facilitator role, at least in this first half.
He's very aggressively taking on that role, not even looking for shots right now.
Make that 6 assists now para kay John Cantimbuhan Jr. Just 5 to shoot for Cam Norte. Vitog, floater, too strong. Valin high up for that board. Almost an end one opportunity, but will instead go to the stripe for a couple.
No, Valin is playing this game with so much joy. He's been smiling at everything that he's doing positively on the court. So far in this tournament, he's averaging 5 points, 7 rebounds, and is actually the leading shot blocker for this team, averaging 2 blocks.
I bet he enjoys it a lot more on the defensive side, getting those swats. Every time you get some points up for the likes of Valin, very welcome sight if you're Cam Norte.
Well, definitely, especially in a game where, you know, we can't stress enough how much they're missing the production of James Martinez.
You were saying earlier nga that James Martinez usually comes off the bench. And yung sustainability for the Cam Norte Warriors after that strong start kind of will be the question mark. Dun sila talaga matcha-challenge in getting this lead all throughout the game. It's Vitog winning that foot race short, but able to clean it up is Valin. Half flex, parang gusto niyang itodo, but decided otherwise. Getting that end one finish.
Parang masungit na flex ba? Parang ganun. Looking at the bench. Kind of a celebration right there. And well-deserved, trailing that play, scoring on that putback.
Would have been easy to give up on that play kasi parang susubo na lang ni Vitog. Unfortunately for Valin, 3 straight misses from the free throw line. Cantimbuhan, nice save. Crosses Escocio up. They rotate it for another 3-pointer. That's off para kay Balbuena. Escocio, touchdown. A bit too strong. Gandang touch pass to Valen. Try to create for himself. Oh, couple of players was eyeing in that instance. Napasama pa yung save ni Kantimbuhan, but arguing that he wasn't stepping on that baseline. Take another look. Great hustle from Kantimbuhan. Yep. Left foot. Eagle eyes from our officials.
Could have actually let that ball go and would have gotten possession from the baseline. Never again, cannot fault the effort of trying to track that ball down, hoping to get an easy layup out of it.
Koga will check back in, replacing Balbuena. Still 4:16 remaining in the second quarter. 3 points separating these teams, 29-26. Enjoying the action here sa ating Phil Oil Eco Oil Center. Jaime Mendijard together with Coach Noy Africa. And Angelica Sarmiento along the sideline. Straight away 3 will miss para sa Cam Norte. Arboleda will bring it down. Tags the lane, looking to drop it off. Hook shot. Gagana yan para dito kay Masyon.
See Harold Arboleda trying to set up his teammates. That's his second assist. So really a lot of unselfish players we're seeing here from 1Munti.
Back to a 1-point lead para sa Cam Norte. Nice tap from Masyon, but Lakas de Santos recovers. Just 6 to shoot now. Escocio, another 3 ball. Off to the left. Bowak power rebound. Short on that putback. Gayosa. No look. Turnover para sa Warriors.
But good idea again right there, trying to hit Bowak underneath. But ball just too strong on that pass.
Medyo umalat yung opensa dito ng Cam Norte in the second quarter. After that high-scoring first. Beautiful fake. Masyon though, blocked by Escocio, the enforcer. Siya na rin magbababa dito. To Lakas de Santos, the Bandana Brothers at work. Well, Headband Brothers.
Headband Brothers, but you know, great play there for Escocio, getting the block, starting that offense, pushing the ball on the break and dropping it off to Lakas de Santos.
Masyon, another try, won't go. That was Sarangay rather with a miss. It's a foul whistled here against Bowak. Take another look at that Escocio dime. So, Lakas de Santos, hanapin mo lang din kung sino pa yung isang naka-headband. Nakabahok ni Coach Noy.
Na walang headband.
Na walang headband. That'd be odd if you wore one. Working on the post. Masyon banging bodies. Off the glass, won't work.
Having a little bit of an advantage over Bowak, but unfortunately, babying that shot.
Lakas de Santos will lose it to Koga. Fortunately, yung foul na yon would be whistled as an unsportsmanlike foul. Trying to stop that break.
Yeah, then they call that a transition take foul.
So Koga will head to the line for 2. Take another look at that play. Lakas de Santos losing that leather, and yun, hinila ni Lakas de Santos from behind. Trying to make up for that turnover. Ang double black eye pa nangyari sa kanya dun.
I think this is going to be 2 free throws plus ball possession for 1Munti. And in a game this close, that could, you know, could spell the difference. I mean, it's too early to say that, but you'll never know.
And I was watching football earlier, and just a field goal separating, talking about yung game against, ng Detroit and San Francisco. So definitely, these types of points count in this type of ball game. As Koga found his range from the free throw line, hitting a couple. His own personal 5-0 run. Finally, a lead taken by 1Munti, 33-31 after that conversion. Ganda namang execution, leaving Ryusei Koga wide open for that 3-pointer. Timeout nga dito ang Cam Norte.
The PSL President's Cup 2024 is brought to you by Dumper Party List, C Prime Business Financing Corporation. Supported by Talos PH Sportswear, MDC Sports, Fin Cotton, Don Benitos ang pambansang kasama, Converge FiberX, Media Partners, IBC 13, Fiber TV Live, Blast TV, and Bona.tv. Follow us on social media, Facebook and Instagram at Pilipinas Super League, YouTube channel at PSL_TV.
Back with the last 2 and 18 of our first half. Look at the beautiful faces dito sa ating Piloil Eco Oil Center in San Juan. And what a ball game we've been treated to. These in the first couple of quarters. 1Munti patuloy na kumatok sa pintuan itong Cam Norte and finally breaking through. Leading for the first time in this game, 33-31. Behind that 5-0 run nga by Ryusei Koga.
That's why it forced Cam Norte to that timeout. You do not want that momentum to swing.
Belencion, first time in this ball game para sa Cam Norte. Just 4 to shoot. Wide open for that 3 is Boak and hits it.
Excellent recognition there for Belencion. Seeing that he was getting double teamed, knew that a teammate was open, and Boak just confidently knocking that down.
Balikan kalamangan dito sa Cam Norte, 34-33. Gayosa against 3 white shirts. Fouled by Arboleda, trying to stop that attack from Gayosa. And oh no, it was a palming violation rather. Thought it was a bump that will be whistled against Arboleda, but instead a turnover for the Warriors.
Gayosa trying to change direction right there. Caught for palming the ball. Haven't heard that in a long while. That's usually just a dribbling violation.
Kantimbuhan. Outside to Arboleda for 3. Another 3-pointer, his second of this ball game. So outside shooting for both teams, slowly working.
No, Harold Arboleda can do a lot of scoring if he wants to, but I feel like he's just choosing to be in a facilitator role for this team.
Gayosa will miss on that drive. Escosio takes it away from Sarangay. Shot clock will reset. Ooh, stolen. Harap-harapan. Koga with Kantimbuhan on the wing. Great transition defense there from Boak.
Yet again, another prime example of unselfishness on the side of 1Munti. Koga had a layup there and probably should have taken that one. But they will keep possession.
Speaking of keeping, they have a 2-point lead. They're trying to keep to end this first half. 36-34. 45 seconds remaining sa ating second. Arboleda inside. Spin move from Kiminales and another foul whistled here against the Warriors, and that would put Paolo Kiminales to the line.
You like how the veterans of 1Munti are trying to set up their younger guys. Paolo Kiminales right there. Koga passed up a 3-pointer. Arboleda also passing up a 3-pointer because they wanted to get Kiminales going.
Kiminales so far has 6. All in the first quarter. Had a great start, hitting on those mid-range jumpers. Though missed on that first free throw. Sabi mo, mas may conscious effort itong mga veterano to get their young guys going.
Well, they know as the tournament progresses, they're gonna need a lot of help, and you know they've already proven themselves. And when the big moments come, they will be able to perform. But you'd like these young guys to develop into better players also.
Kantimbuhan running the floor, kick out to Koga. Arboleda now. Kantimbuhan says, let's slow it down. About a 6-second shot clock and game clock difference. 7 to shoot now. Loses that basketball. Gayosa ahead to Lacaste Santos. Will beat Koga in that foot race. 4 seconds remaining. Sarangay gets it to Kiminales. This will count if it goes. That is off. However, 1Munti will still be taking this 1-point lead with them to the second half, 37-36. Cam Norte Warriors, after leading by 8, will now be trailing by 1. Tingnan natin ang performance ng 1Munti. in this first half as we look at our dumper super move of the game. It's a beautiful escape coming from Sarip, showing us his athleticism. One of the reasons that second quarter was in favor of 1Munti, able to recover and take this lead now to the last couple of quarters. 37-36 matatapos ang ating first half in favor of Munti.
The PSL President's Cup 2024 is brought to you by Dumper Party List, C Prime Business Financing Corporation, supported by Talos PH Sportswear, MDC Sports, Fin Cotton, Don Benitos ang pambansang kasama, Converge FiberX, Media Partners, IBC 13, Fiber TV Live, Blast TV, and Bora.tv. Follow us on social media, Facebook and Instagram at Pilipinas Super League, YouTube channel at PSL_TV. The PSL President's Cup 2024 is brought to you by Dumper Party List, C Prime Business Financing Corporation, supported by Talos PH Sportswear, MDC Sports, Fin Cotton, Don Benitos ang pambansang kasama, Converge FiberX, Media Partners, IBC 13, Fiber TV Live, Blast TV, and Bora.tv. Follow us on social media, Facebook and Instagram at Pilipinas Super League, YouTube channel at PSL_TV. The PSL President's Cup 2024 is brought to you by Dumper Party List, C Prime Business Financing Corporation, supported by Talos PH Sportswear, MDC Sports, Fin Cotton, Don Benitos ang pambansang kasama, Converge FiberX, Media Partners, IBC 13, Fiber TV Live, Blast TV, and Bora.tv. Follow us on social media, Facebook and Instagram at Pilipinas Super League, YouTube channel at PSL_TV. The PSL President's Cup 2024 is brought to you by Dumper Party List, C Prime Business Financing Corporation, supported by Talos PH Sportswear, MDC Sports, Fin Cotton, Don Benitos ang pambansang kasama, Converge FiberX, Media Partners, IBC 13, Fiber TV Live, Blast TV, and Bora.tv. Follow us on social media, Facebook and Instagram at Pilipinas Super League, YouTube channel at PSL_TV. The PSL President's Cup 2024 is brought to you by Dumper Party List, C Prime Business Financing Corporation, supported by Talos PH Sportswear, MDC Sports, Fin Cotton, Don Benitos ang pambansang kasama, Converge FiberX, Media Partners, IBC 13, Fiber TV Live, Blast TV, and Bora.tv. Follow us on social media, Facebook and Instagram at Pilipinas Super League, YouTube channel at PSL_TV. The PSL President's Cup 2024 is brought to you by Dumper Party List, C Prime Business Financing Corporation, supported by Talos PH Sportswear, MDC Sports, Fin Cotton, Don Benitos ang pambansang kasama, Converge FiberX, Media Partners, IBC 13, Fiber TV Live, Blast TV, and Bora.tv. Follow us on social media, Facebook and Instagram at Pilipinas Super League, YouTube channel at PSL_TV. The PSL President's Cup 2024 is brought to you by Dumper Party List, C Prime Business Financing Corporation, supported by Talos PH Sportswear, MDC Sports, Fin Cotton, Don Benitos ang pambansang kasama, Converge FiberX, Media Partners, IBC 13, Fiber TV Live, Blast TV, and Bora.tv. Follow us on social media, Facebook and Instagram at Pilipinas Super League, YouTube channel at PSL_TV. The PSL President's Cup 2024 is brought to you by Dumper Party List, C Prime Business Financing Corporation, supported by Kalos PH Sportswear, MDC Sports, Fin Cotton, Don Benitos ang pambansang kasama, Converge FiberX, Media Partners IBC 13, Fiber TV Live, Blast TV, and Bola.tv. Follow us on social media, Facebook and Instagram at Pilipinas Super League, YouTube channel at PSL_TV. The PSL President's Cup 2024 is brought to you by Dumper Party List, C Prime Business Financing Corporation, supported by Kalos PH Sportswear, MDC Sports, Fin Cotton, Don Benitos ang pambansang kasama, Converge FiberX, Media Partners IBC 13, Fiber TV Live, Blast TV, and Bola.tv. Follow us on social media, Facebook and Instagram at Pilipinas Super League, YouTube channel at PSL_TV. The PSL President's Cup 2024 is brought to you by Dumper Party List, C Prime Business Financing Corporation, supported by Kalos PH Sportswear, MDC Sports, Fin Cotton, Don Benitos ang pambansang kasama, Converge FiberX, Media Partners IBC 13, Fiber TV Live, Blast TV, and Bola.tv. Follow us on social media, Facebook and Instagram at Pilipinas Super League, YouTube channel at PSL_TV. The PSL President's Cup 2024 is brought to you by Dumper Party List, C Prime Business Financing Corporation, supported by Kalos PH Sportswear, MDC Sports, Fin Cotton, Don Benitos ang pambansang kasama, Converge FiberX, Media Partners IBC 13, Fiber TV Live, Blast TV, and Bola.tv. Follow us on social media, Facebook and Instagram at Pilipinas Super League, YouTube channel at PSL_TV.
Halftime tayo, guys. 37-36. 1Munti with this 1-point lead against the Cam Norte Warriors after trailing by as much as 8. Using that second quarter strong and finishing with this 1-point advantage behind the facilitating of John Cantimbuhan Jr. deciding not yet to score. Samantalang for Cam Norte using their fast break attack behind that Gayosa performance, especially in that first quarter. And ito nga, Cantimbuhan so far with 7 assists to his name, and Cam Norte Warriors, despite the absence of James Martinez, hanging in there.
Yeah, and it's been a total team effort right here for the Cam Norte Warriors. Guys like Escoso, Gayosa stepping up to the plate. While for the side of 1Munti, the veterans trying to give the younger guys an opportunity to get their productions up. But looking at the stats, 2-point field goals, a very high 55% for Cam Norte. 1Munti only 39%. Cam Norte out-rebounding 1Munti 27-19. And points in the paint going the way of 1Munti, 20 to just 16 for Cam Norte.
Of course, uminit nga sa labas ang parehong koponan. Ryusei Koga, that was the 3-pointer. Fuel that 5-0 run. At sabi mo in the first quarter, he was struggling to find his range. But when he did, talagang tuloy-tuloy na nga ang apoy. Speaking of range, Wawi Escocio, one of his 3 3-pointers na pinakawalan in that first quarter alone. One of the reasons nga why Cam Norte Warriors was able to build that early lead. Kaso nung umalat sila dito sa second, that's really where 1Munti took advantage.
No risk. It is Koga right now trying to get his scoring on and leading the way for 1Munti with 10. You got Criminales with 7, Arboleda with 6, Mason with 4. On the other side, you have Escoso again with those 3 top of the key 3-pointers. Has 9, Gayosa with 5, Boak with 5, and Denzel Wong with 4.
That outside shooting will be key for both of these teams. Whoever can sustain their hot shooting from outside, especially from the 3-point area. Both have 4 so far. Koga has a couple, Arboleda has a couple, and Escocio nga. leading the way with 3 3-pointers. And the young guys for 1Munti, as I look at Paolo Quiminales playing really well here. An effort to move out of that middle of the pack, standing at 6-4 nga itong 1Munti so far in our season. And for the Cam Norte Warriors, 1-8, we really want to be out of that bottom cellar.
Yeah, both of these teams wanting a good third quarter. Both of these teams in their last games had, not impressive third quarters. The Warriors were able to hang in the first half with the Capitals, but the Capitals blew that game wide open in the third, going up by as much as 23, while 1Munti naman against San Juan Kings was outscored 22-6 in the third quarter.
I'm sure something that they spoke about after that game and prior to this ball game on how important having a strong third quarter is, as Cantimbuhan chalk up another dime. Quiminales with another undergo stab.
Some players, whenever they pass up shots, that could be a negative for most teams. But so far, John Cantimbuhan has been making the right plays now with 8 total assists.
Ball goes back to 1Munti. Now leading by 3, 39-36. The Cantimbuhan, despite not scoring his usual output, 8 assists to his name. Koga, another 3-ball and another conversion. Yusei Koga. Hindi ko naman sa'yo, Noy, parang mas ginanahan eh. When you said he was struggling, proving you wrong.
Well, he did miss his first couple of shots from the outside shot, but has been on fire ever since now. Koga with 3 3-pointers in this game.
Escocio will be called for steps. Trying to attack the lane using that 3-point threat.
Itong Cam Norte, even in their previous games, they usually struggle closing out games. Parang they run out of gas. So if you're Wawi Escocio, you'd like to have a little bit left in the tank for the fourth quarter.
Koga once again, kick out to Cantimbuhan. He will try from outside. Off. Tapigan. Gayosa trying to look ahead to Denzel Wong. Gets that finish.
Almost a stop there for Ryusei Koga, but Gayosa being able to recover yet another assist to Denzel Wong, who now has 6.
5-0 start para sa 1Munti. Answered by the Denzel Wong basket. Koga strong that 3. Tip in. That will work para kay Sarip.
I'm not even sure who to credit that to, Sarip or Quiminales, as both were fighting for that offensive putback.
They could talk it over after the game.
Or
Kanino ba natin
give a
ibibigay?
point each.
Yep, maybe. Ooh, nice escape. Kick out. Wong attacking the hoop strong. Showing us the outside touch in the first half this time around. Hindi siya natatakot na malaking front line itong 1Munti.
Very aggressive. I think that's already 6 out of his 8 points coming in the paint, as Machon is automatic from the mid-range.
Konting puwang lang. Bibigay mo kay Machon.
With the length that he has, could be a problem if he continues to develop that mid-range game.
Gayosa felt the contact. Veteran move. Pushing foul will be whistled here against 1Munti.
Very wily player itong si Alfred Gayosa. He knows all the tricks on the defensive end, and you can see there, upon hearing the whistle, just put that shot up.
First free throw almost rattles out. Able to sink it. Chopping this lead down to 5, 46-41.
So far, Gayosa in this ball game, 6 points to go with 2 rebounds and 5 assists. Make that 7 points.
Sabi nga natin during pregame that he is one of those players. In the absence of James Martinez, he would look to find some offense. Great interior defense there for Cam Norte, but unable to finish that stop as Munti will keep it on the baseline. There's 15 seconds left on their shot clock. 4-point advantage pa rin para sa White Shirts. Cantimbuhan. Finds Sarip. Inside once again to Mashon. Similar attempt. That rattles out. Cam Norte, an opportunity to bring this lead down to one possession ball game. Escocio looking for Vitog. Medyo masikip.
Too tight on the pass there, but he's trying to reward his teammates for cutting to the basket.
Meanwhile, let's turn it over to Angelica Sarmiento once again for a report.
Maluwag na opensa at pressure ang nangibabaw sa first half ng 1Munti na ngayon nga ay 4 points ahead sa Cam Norte. Sisiguraduhin daw nila na maayos ang kanilang execution at rotation, especially adjustments sa last half. Since they also missing one player na si Koy Alves na kailangan ng pahinga because of his bruised ribs from their previous game. Jaime Noy?
Thank you, Angelica. And execution has been the name of the game para sa 1Munti in this third quarter, trying to keep what was once a 1-point lead heading into the second half to another victory to add to their 6 wins so far in this season.
Of course, they're missing Koy Alves, who averages 6 points and 3 rebounds, but they're gonna have to hunker down here in the second half if they want to try to improve further in the standings.
5:38 left in our third. 6-point lead para sa 1Munti. Make that 8 after another basket inside para kay Mashon.
Really loves those one-handers. Kind of reminds me of Chris Webber. He likes to do that in the post.
Kala ko Nelson Asaytono eh.
Alam mo medyo international yung flavor natin.
Okay. Chris Webber, naka-headband din naman si Mashon.
Yeah.
I see why you'll say that, as a traveling violation will be whistled here against Wong, looking for a foul, pointing to a scratch on his left arm. Let's take another look. Momentarily lost the basketball, recovered. Yun nga lang. Napituhan for that traveling violation.
Harold Arboleda trying to strip him. Probably it could have caught some arm, but the angle with which the referee was able to see did not really see any contact.
Halfway through our third. Biggest lead so far para sa 1Munti at 8. 50-42. Kantimbuhan with 4 to shoot. Outside to Koga for another 3. Rattles out. Sarangay keeps it alive. Arboleda wide open. Short. Escocio taps it to Gayosa. Ahead to Ilad. Escapes the defense of Koga.
So that's another assist going to Gayosa now with a total of 6. The first 2 points of Brian Ilad.
So Gayosa really trying to be that spark, both from the shooting standpoint and the facilitator standpoint as well. Kantimbuhan, so looking for his offense points-wise. Off the ball. Foul will be whistled here against Ilad, it seems.
Yeah, I think that was off ball right there.
Sayang kasi turnover na dapat ang Munti doon. Another transition opportunity sana for the Warriors. Trailing by 6. 50-44. Kantimbuhan. Off on that 3. Vitog with a board.
Kantimbuhan has been struggling from the field. 0 out of 4 so far. But already double digits in assists with 10.
Belencion. Top of the key. Ayaw. Maalat dito ang outside shooting ng Cam Norte. So trailing by 6. Arboleda goes to Kantimbuhan once again. Using that Mashon pick. Hands it off to Sarangay. Ball is stolen. Vitog running this 3-on-1. Finger roll. Won't go. Gayosa. Clean-up job.
Well, again, Cam Norte being able to trail on those transition opportunities just in case their teammates miss.
Ganda ng sipag din ng Valin earlier. Did the same. Sarangay gets another point in the paint. Mashon and Sarangay ang pinahihirapan frontline nitong Cam Norte.
That's right, and you're seeing inside operators here in Sarangay and Mashon.
Belencion back to Vitog. Attacks the lane. Another scoop this time will work.
seemed like a parting of the White Sea right there for Vito. Found himself wide open all of a sudden. Easy 2 points.
Dito lang pala ako makakakita ng White Sea. Still a 4-point lead for 1Munti. Sarangay. PP hit. Napayungan ni Ilad. Recovers. Gayosa has a 3-on-2. Decides to take it all the way. Gets that finish. Now down to a 2-point advantage. 52-50. Lamang pa rin dito ang 1Munti with 2:26 remaining here in our third. Another look at that Gayosa move. Not giving it up that time. Deciding to take it all the way. Able to keep his team close. Just a 2-point lead against 1Munti.
The PSL President's Cup 2024 is brought to you by Dumper Party List, C Prime Business Financing Corporation, supported by Talos PH Sportswear, MDC Sports, Fin Cotton, Don Benitos ang pambansang kasama, Converge FiberX, Media Partners, IBC 13, Fiber TV Live, Blast TV, and Bola.tv. Follow us on social media, Facebook and Instagram at Pilipinas Super League, YouTube channel at PSL_TV.
Back in the Phil Oil Eco Oil Center in San Juan, and another set of beautiful faces. Sinauubusan talaga si Direk. Ang mga nag-i-enjoy ng ating aksyon dito sa ating Pilipinas Super League. Just the first of a triple header. Hatid sa inyo ng ating PSL. 2 more games after this. Pero magandang simula. Ngayong linggo, Lakas de Santos comes up with that steal against Ingles. Ikot nila, Belenchon finds himself open. Finally, sinking that 3-pointer.
Back in college, JP Belenchon was a known knockdown shooter. I hate to say this, but he has been struggling so far in this tournament, and I wouldn't be surprised if he suddenly finds his range in this game.
I wouldn't be surprised because you said the same about Ryusei Koga earlier. And we saw how Koga was able to hit on those outside shots after that comment. Tingnan natin kung magdidilang Angel ka ulit in the case of JP Belenchon.
Pag nagdilang Angel ako, baka bayaran na ako para sabihin yung mga ganyang bagay.
May bubulong na sa'yo. Cam Norte able to take this lead back, 53-52. After that 3-pointer nga from Belenchon. Drop pass to Sarangay. Ooh, hard fall from Valin. Trying to challenge that shot from Sarangay. Got the worst of that exchange.
But to like how aggressively Sarangay attacks the paint. You know, it seems like he's gonna get blocked, but then again, he just goes strong against the defense of Valin, who averages, as I said earlier, 2 blocks per ball game. But Valin that time, you know, suffering the brunt of that exchange.
Sarangay able to hit on that first free throw. Masyon and the Sarangay, no? Talagang dun umahanap ng puntos itong 1Munti. Take advantage of that height in the lane. Splits on his charities. We're tied at 53. A minute and 35 remaining in the third quarter. Nothing much separating these teams as we've seen so far throughout this ball game. Belenchon once again. Just 8 to shoot now. Hounded by Arboleda. As a jump ball will be called there. Hindi siya tinantanan ni Harold Arboleda and the defense.
But evidently, Harold Arboleda reviewed the scouting report on JP Belenchon, not giving him any room.
Arboleda will call it out now para sa Munti. Using that Sarangay screen. Hands it off. Nice spin move. Off the glass. Will trickle in para kay dito kay Rafael Flores.
No, this is James Ingles. You know, James Ingles, known as Mr. Basic down in Bulacan.
It wasn't anything basic with that move though.
For sure.
Lakas de Santos looking for a friend. Turnover. Arboleda. Great transition defense here from the Warriors. Ingles to Jimenez. Flores this time. Gets that jumper to go.
Medyo advanced lang yung pag-credit mo ng basket sa kanya. Flores will get a basket and a steal.
Try to hold for the virtual last shot of this third quarter. About over a second shot clock and game clock difference. Lacaste Santos gives up that foul. That would be team foul number 4.
That was the last foul to give, but you really love seeing teams using, being aware of the foul situation and using fouls as needed.
Jimenales, harassed by Balin. 5 seconds now. Turnover, Belencion still has a second to work with. Vitog will hit that three-pointer. They probably have a look if that basket will count.
Well, look good on the release. That's a great presence of mind there by Belencion. Knowing that there was still enough time for that pass and Vitog just ready to shoot.
Look at the clock, the bottom right of your screen. That was close.
Very close.
As Vitog, sabi ni Kantimbuhan sa kanya, umabot pa yung tira. As our officials, of course, having another look, making sure that that basket was before the buzzer sounded, or it was released at least off the hands of Vitog.
I thought that was clearly out of his hands, but looking at the replay, this is going to be a hard decision for the referees to make.
So if this basket will count, that would be just a 1-point lead para sa 1Munti. Heading into the fourth, similar to how we started the third. Itong tipong ball game na to is very important to make sure. As we end the third, 57-53, 4-point lead para sa 1Munti.
The PSL President's Cup 2024 is brought to you by Dumper Party List, C Prime Business Financing Corporation, supported by Kalos PH Sportswear, MDC Sports, Fin Cotton, Don Benitos ang pambansang kasama, Converge FiberX, Media Partners, IBC 13, Fiber TV Live, Blast TV, and Bona.tv. Follow us on social media, Facebook and Instagram at Pilipinas Super League, YouTube channel at PSL_TV. The PSL President's Cup 2024 is brought to you by Dumper Party List, C Prime Business Financing Corporation, supported by Kalos PH Sportswear, MDC Sports, Fin Cotton, Don Benitos ang pambansang kasama, Converge FiberX, Media Partners, IBC 13, Fiber TV Live, Blast TV, and Bona.tv. Follow us on social media, Facebook and Instagram at Pilipinas Super League, YouTube channel at PSL_TV.
Action resumes with our fourth quarter, and prior the start of this fourth, Coach Noy, it was confirmed that was an AJ Vitog three-pointer to end the third. So it would just now be a 1-point lead para sa 1Munti, 57-56 to begin our final canto.
Well, that could be a call that will decide the outcome of this ball game. That crucial three being counted down to just a point, as you see both teams in the third quarter pretty much even at 20. And we've been playing pretty much even for the entirety of this ball game.
Hanggang parehong koponan. Coming off losses and really showing how much they want a victory. Bounce back to the winning column.
Definitely for both teams, this game will be huge for them. For 1Munti, of course, try to keep in step with the leaders, try to go up to 7-4, while for Cam Norte, they're only at 1-8, and every victory could just decide if they get to make it to the playoffs, as Lacaste Santos will score on that layup.
Can argue that he's due for a basket. Able to get that finish, taking it all the way. Balik na naman sa Cam Norte Warriors ang kalamangan, 58-57. Arboleda runs into Ilad. Behind the back. Inside, Sarangay. This time we'll fish for that foul against Ilad.
You know, if you watch Mark Sarangay working in the post, he's not really the most fluid of players with the motions. Not really, you know, he's kind of unorthodox, very quirky, but you know, that's exactly why he's been getting a lot of fouls. It's very hard to guard him with the way he operates in the post.
Missing on that first though. Chance for another to bring us to another deadlock.
And also, if you look at Mark Sarangay, he may seem muscular, but he's not necessarily, you know, very wide-bodied under the paint, but he's very physical whenever he's operating inside.
Missing on those 2 free throws though. Lamang pa rin ang Cam Norte ng isa. Lacaste Santos pulls up from 3. Short, might have been bothered by the Ingles defense. Flores now goes to Arboleda. Scoops it up, won't go. Ball goes back to the Warriors.
Good stop there for Cam Norte. They're up by 1 with 8.5 remaining in regulation.
Pag sa'yo nang gagaling, may halong kaba ako eh. Pag pinapakinggan ko yung in regulation. But that has been the type of ball game that we have been seeing. Both teams, you know, taking the lead from each other, not allowing anyone to break away. 5 to shoot now. Valen back to Vitog. Another 3-pointer. Another conversion. Gusto ko yung reaction niya eh. Yep. I expected that to go in.
I've done this before. But a big shot right there for Cam Norte, going up by 4.
And having a 4-point cushion in this type of ball game, parang ang laki na niyan eh.
That's for sure.
They're trying to harass itong si Ingles. Inside, Sarangay once again. 4 to shoot now. Couple of black shirts. Bothering Mark Sarangay and a turnover. Clearly, momentum on the side here of Cam Norte.
That's something you want to see, you know, the bench celebrating a defensive stop.
I felt like Sarangay had all the bench of Cam Norte hounding him in that possession. Lacaste Santos be beaten. Able to get that scoop. Kantimbuhan. Hands it off to Arboleda. Kick out to Koga. Jimenales inside. Arboleda able to get that finish. Jimenales will lose that basketball to Valen. 2-on-1. Vitog has Lacaste Santos. Finds him for another 2. And now a 6-point lead. 63 to 57 for the Cam Norte Warriors. Having this 8-0 blast finished by this Vitog assist to Lacaste Santos.
The PSL President's Cup 2024 is brought to you by Dumper Party List, C Prime Business Financing Corporation, supported by Talos PH Sportswear, MDC Sports, Fin Cotton, Don Benitos, ang pambansang kasama, Converge, FiberX, Media Partners, IBC 13, Fiber TV Live, Blast TV, and Bola.tv. Follow us on social media, Facebook and Instagram at Pilipinas Super League, YouTube channel at PSL_TV.
Back with the last 7:09 of our fourth quarter. 1Munti now trailing in this ball game, 63 to 57 against the Cam Norte Warriors. Cam Norte using the 7-0 blast to begin the fourth quarter, and nung isasama mo nga yung 3-pointer ni Vitog to end that third is at 10-0. Unanswered para dito sa 1Munti. It's a turnover off that timeout. Lacaste Santos streaking the lane once again, blocked. Trying to recover that basketball, but ball will go back to 1Munti.
So this is a stat that we might not have expected, but it's actually Cam Norte outrunning 1Munti in this ball game so far. A 26-10 fast break point advantage for Cam Norte.
Talagang naging susi dito ng Cam Norte. And not only erasing that lead of 1Munti, but mounting this 6-point advantage in their look to hold on. Jimenales, another assist from Kantimbuhan.
Cantimbuan, despite not having scored in this game already with 11 assists.
Down to a 4-point lead, 63 to 59. Nakaste Santos, shadowed by Cantimbuhan. Vitog, thought about the three. Attacks the lane. Kick out to Belencion. It's 3 to shoot. Ayaw, Gayosa. Bounce it off Sarip. Norte will keep it on the baseline. Nice heads-up play there from Gayosa.
Very high basketball IQ player, Alpen Gayosa, was going out of bounds but able to hit the ball off the foot of the 1Munti defender.
As Escocio and Wong will check back in para sa Cam Norte, replacing Lacaste Santos and Valin. Quality minutes coming from Lacaste Santos especially, but Escocio introducing himself once again. Kakapasok pa lamang. Great execution there para sa Cam Norte of that baseline inbound.
Credit half the basket to the great recognition there by Denzel Wong, recognizing that Escocio cut. Nothing Kiminales could do right there.
And one play para kay Wawi Escocio. Shows us the outside touch. 3 3-pointers in the first. Missing on that bonus free throw though. Still a 6-point lead, 65 to 59 para sa Warriors. Sarip looking to attack, hands it off to Koga. Arboleda straight away. Short on that three. Nice hustle from Sarip, but missing on that putback.
A story miss there for Sarip.
Vitog steps back, goes to Escocio. Wide open for another three. Rattles out. But Belencion gives him another opportunity. Vitog naman nasusubok. Same result for AJ Vitog. Now 3 3-pointers here in the second half.
Well, at this stage of the ball game, after hitting 2 threes, surprising for him to even get an open look right there.
Now the biggest lead here for Cam Norte at 9, 68 to 59. Still 5 and 11 remaining. Have another look at that Vitog snipe. He has found his range here.
And what a spark he has provided off the bench now with a total of 12 points.
Ang dami mong hahanapin dito sa Cam Norte in the absence of James Martinez. And we haven't mentioned his absence in quite a while. Dahil hindi mo talaga halos maramdaman the way Cam Norte has been playing here against a very formidable 1Munti squad. Skiminales brings the lead down to 7. Almost halfway through our fourth quarter. Koga trying to check Vitog. Siya ang mapipituhan dito. That would be team foul number 2 para sa Munti.
Too aggressive on the on-ball defense there for Koga. But right now for Cam Norte, with time running down, with half a quarter remaining, who's gonna run this offense?
Denzel Wong blocked by Sarip. Still like how aggressive Denzel Wong has been. Trying to create those opportunities here para sa Cam Norte. That time nga lang, nice help defense there from Sarip. Escocio from the corner. Short, Arboleda with a board. Look to trim this 7-point lead down. Sarip. Cantimbuhan once again. Hasn't scored in this ball game. Goes to Kiminales. From the key, will get the bounce. Timeout dito ang Cam Norte. Their lead now down to just 5, 68 to 63.
The PSL President's Cup 2024 is brought to you by Dumper Party List, C Prime Business Financing Corporation, supported by Kalos PH Sportswear, MDC Sports, Fin Cotton, Don Benitos ang pambansang kasama, Converge FiberX, Media Partners, IBC 13, Fiber TV Live, Blast TV, and Bola.tv. Follow us on social media, Facebook and Instagram at Pilipinas Super League, YouTube channel at PSL_TV.
Last 4:35 of this ball game. 1Munti refusing to go away. Bring this lead down to just 5, 68-63 as we look at Wawi Escocia's performance so far in this ball game. Played great in their previous ball game despite that loss. Continuing on his performance throughout the season. 3 3-pointers in the first. And that end one basket nga kanina. Now with 11 to go with 7 boards. What a luxury to have that type of big man na pwede mo rin puntahan and hit those 3-pointers consistently.
Yeah, that's right. And, it's a different era now. We're expecting bigs to be able to hit the outside shot. And so far, Escocio has made some 3-pointers, but those were in the first half. He's going to need to do the offensive load here for Camnor.
Goes to the corner, Denzel Wong. 3-pointer goes!
Or Denzel Wong could carry the offensive load for them right now, hitting double digits on that 3-pointer.
Outside shooting Bacamo, specialty of the house. Ooh, what a pass! Kantimbuhan to Sarip.
A great no-look pass right there. Perfect execution for Kantimbuhan now with 13 assists.
Wala naman, not just looking for his teammates, but looking for those flashy plays as well. Still a 6-point lead though para sa Cam Norte, 71-65. 3:40 left in the fourth. Escocio against Criminales. For the shoot, trying to carve his way inside. May ipit, but still finds a way through.
That's veteran patience right there for you from Escocio. He got double teamed in the end right there, but still able to finish.
Escocio now with 13. More importantly, extending this lead to 8, 73-65. Koga for 3. Off. Gayosa high up for that board. We see Sarangay about to check in. Back para sa 1Munti.
Because if you're Camnor, you'd like to put Escocio again in the post against Criminales.
So go to Belenchon instead against Sarip. Spins baseline and gets that hook. Now a 10-point lead, 75-65. Warriors threatening to break this game open.
That post offense really doing wonders for Camnor right now.
Will come up with a steal, looking to protect his double-digit lead. Vitog attacks. Will miss on that layup. Arboleda looks ahead, finds Koga. Criminales with an alley-oop finish.
Criminales has really just broken out here now with a total of 19 points, but they're still down by 8 with 2:18 remaining.
Of course, Cam Norte would look to slow it down. Try to milk as much clock as they could. Inside to Belenchon, but an offensive foul will be called against him.
Little delayed on the call, but the right call nonetheless. Belenchon caught pushing on Koga right there.
Keeping the window open here para sa 1Munti. Kantimbuhan spins in the lane. Gets his first 2 of this game.
They're gonna need a lot of scoring now for Kantimbuhan. And they're down by 6 with less than 2 minutes remaining.
Minute and 46 to be exact. Vitog, counted by Kantimbuhan. It's 8 to shoot now for the Warriors. Vitog attacks. Kick out, Denzel Wong for 3. Short. Rebound battle, Vitog and Kantimbuhan. As the Warriors will keep it. And Kantimbuhan is down.
Well, that's a crucial possession here. Repossession, I mean, for Cam Norte.
Kasamang pagod na rin to para kay John Kantimbuhan Jr. Take another look off that Denzel Wong miss.
Definitely Camnor ball as Kantimbuhan will be caught stepping on the baseline.
Of course, our officials trying to make sure that the correct call was made. And indeed, it was the right call. Nakaapak nga si Kantimbuhan, trying to get that rebound away from Vito. Shot clock will reset to 14. The basket here would really make it difficult para sa 1Munti. Makabalik ng tuluyan Still just a 2-possession ball game, 75-69. A minute and 31 remaining in this game. Vitog goes to Belencion. Looking to create against Sarip. Making his move to Gayosa. Floats it up. Off. Gayosa, another try. Blocked by Arboleda. Kantimbuhan, he has a 2-on-1. Only Vitog to beat. Bounce pass to Koga plus the foul. Napaganda pa. Another assist para kay Kantimbuhan. 14 assists to his name. And more importantly, that assist leads to that end one basket. Opportunity for 1Munti to make this just a 1-possession ball game.
Yet again, making the right play is Kantimbuhan. Finding Koga there. Could have gone for the layup and settled for 2 points, but this could be a blessing in disguise if Koga can convert on this.
Unable to, but gets the ball back. Still a 4-point lead. Kantimbuhan stripped by Gayosa. Trying to recover. Loose ball battle. Wong and Kantimbuhan. Jump ball will be whistled here by our officials.
You like how Denzel Wong going to the floor with so much intensity, and with James Martinez not around, I guess Denzel Wong trying to be the leader by example for Cam Norte.
Both teams trying to ask for that possession, but instead it will be a jump ball. It appears, and it was Kantimbuhan and Wong figuring on that loose ball battle. Very important jump ball here, Noy.
It's going to be Wong versus Kantimbuhan.
It's a minute and 2 left in this game. 4-point lead para sa Cam Norte. Kantimbuhan taps it to Sarangay. Yet another opportunity to bring this lead down. Kantimbuhan against Escocio. Kick out to Koga for 3. Unable to sink that. Arboleda gets offensive rebound and will be fouled from behind. That would mean free throws para kay Arboleda.
That was a very good setup there for Koga. Could have knocked down the 3 and cut the lead down to just 1, but they get an opportunity from the free throw line through the steady hands of the veteran Harold Arboleda.
Just 49 seconds remaining. Cam Norte led by as much as 10 in this fourth quarter. But the classic 1Munti really refusing to go away. Has been the theme for both of these teams throughout, especially the first 3 quarters. We ended the first half, 1-point lead para sa 1Munti. Ended the third quarter also with a 1-point lead from 1Munti. Look to complete a comeback against this resilient Cam Norte Warrior squad. Arboleda hits on both free throws. Now just a 2-point lead para sa Cam Norte Warriors, 75-73.
The PSL President's Cup 2024 is brought to you by Dumper Party List, C Prime Business Financing Corporation, supported by Kalos PH Sportswear, MDC Sports, Fin Cotton, Don Benitos ang pambansang kasama, Converge FiberX, Media Partners, IBC 13, Fiber TV Live, Blast TV, and Bola.tv. Follow us on social media, Facebook and Instagram at Pilipinas Super League, YouTube channel at PSL_TV.
Back with the last 49 seconds of this ball game. Cam Norte Warriors with a 2-point lead, 75-73. As we look at John Kantimbuhan Jr.'s game so far, and no, this is not a typo. He indeed has just 2 points, but look at that, 14 assists to come together with 3 steals. Really trying to be that facilitator here para sa 1Munti in this ball game.
Affecting a game without necessarily scoring. Itong si Poroy Kantimbuhan showing us exactly how to do that. Just a bevy of, flashy passes, pinpoint passes, and really just showing his effectiveness on the floor.
It's 1Munti looking for a stop. Gayosa against Arboleda. Gets it to Belencion. Looking for the backcourt violation was 1Munti. It's 10 to shoot now for the black shirts. Vito attacks the lane, drops it off to Escosio. Unable to get the bounce. Sarip will attack 2 black shirts. Goes all the way, plus the foul! Sarip ties this ball game at 75 and an opportunity to get the lead back para sa 1Munti.
I thought Sarip could have waited for teammates, but he felt very confident seeing only Denzel Wong at the end of the line of the defense there. Will have an opportunity to give 1Munti the lead back.
Nandilim yung paningin ni Sarip. Tatlong black shirts sumalubong sa kanya.
Nagkaroon ng tapalodo bigla eh.
And able to sink that pressure-packed free throw as 1Munti will get the lead back 76 to 75. We'll be back with the last 20.2 of this game.
The PSL President's Cup 2024 is brought to you by Dumper Party List, C Prime Business Financing Corporation, supported by Kalos PH Sportswear, MDC Sports, Fin Cotton, Don Benitos ang pambansang kasama, Converge FiberX, Media Partners, IBC 13, Fiber TV Live, Blast TV, and Bona.tv. Follow us on social media, Facebook and Instagram at Pilipinas Super League, YouTube channel at PSL_TV.
Last 20.2 seconds of our regulation. No? 76 to 75. Now 1Munti in the driver's seat with this 11-0 blast. After the Cam Norte Warriors was able to build that 10-point lead in this fourth quarter, 1Munti refusing to go away, and Sarip in that previous possession against 3 black shirts, deciding to take it all the way. Gets that basket plus the foul, sinking that bonus free throw. They look to hold on now against the attack of Cam Norte.
Cam Norte choosing to advance the basketball. I'm guessing they'd want some action of either Gayosa or Vito on top, or try to get Escoso operating in the post.
Get it to Belencion. Attacks quickly. Drops it off to Gayosa. Fakes. Almost loses the basketball. Foul given up here by Arboleda, stopping that attack. Still a couple of fouls to give here para sa 1Munti. That's just team foul number 3.
But giving up that foul, you give the last shot pretty much to the side of Cam Norte. Then again, excellent use of the foul. They still have one that they can give up before they give up free throws.
12.1 to work with para sa Cam Norte Warriors. Belencion goes to Vito. He puts up the 3. Short. Kantimbuhan. Nabitawan. Wong gets the ball back to Escoso. That's 4 seconds. Whoa, wide open for 3. Too strong. Escoso fighting for that ball. As time will run out. And 1Munti will hold on to this 1-point victory as Wong, nanghihinahin siya talaga. He had the look.
And what a great look he had. I felt like that shot was going down. I didn't really think that shot by Vito was the right shot to take, but this shot by Denzel Wong, that was the perfect shot. It was straight and through, just a little strong. 1Munti should be really very happy to come away with this victory against this very hard-fighting Cam Norte squad.
What a ball game that was, Noy. Can't imagine that's just the first of 3 games that we have here this Monday afternoon as we look at our Dumper super move of the game. None other than that virtual game-winning basket coming from Mohammad Sarip against 3 black shirts. No fear, flexing his muscles. He will give 1Munti this 1-point victory, 76 to 75 against the Cam Norte Warriors. Whew. Need to catch my breath a bit here, Noy. What a ball game. You thought Cam Norte would be running away with it, but instead 1Munti able to complete that comeback behind the superb play of this guy, Paulo Jimenales. Almost a double-double, 19 points to go with 8 boards, and more importantly, really setting the tone here para sa 1Munti.
Well, finding a role here and really just consistent all game long pretty much helped 1Munti stay in this ball game.
And he is with our Angelica Sarmiento for our best player of the game. Take a second to go back to Angelica Sarmiento and Paulo Jimenales, of course. Just the first game nga ng hatid sa inyo ng ating PSL ngayong Lunes, and Noy, talaga namang we did expect that type of ball game.
Oh yeah, for sure. But you know, the game was close pretty much the rest of right from the opening tip, and just very, you know, I'm still a little breathless with that the series of events at the end.
And this time we go back to Angelica Sarmiento with Paulo Jimenales.
Our Calas PH Super Player of the Game, Paulo Jimenales. So, Paulo, congratulations sa'yo sa 1Munti. In that last quarter, medyo nakalamang ang Cam Norte Warriors. Pero in that last 2 minutes, na-secure nyo. Paano nyo na-handle ang pressure at paano nyo na-secure na sa inyong laban na ito?
Siyempre, may pinagawa sa amin si Coach. Nag-adjust kami. And yun, na-execute naman namin.
Thank you so much. Meron ka bang gustong batian or pasalamatan?
Siyempre, binabati ko yung asawa ko, si Hershey, sa Jimenales family, sa mga tropa ko sa Pandakan. At binabati ko rin pala yung kay Muntinlupa Mayor Rupi Biason, Congressman Jaime Presnedi, Engineer Alan Cachuela, Boss Michael Vincent Giron of MBMG 289 Sportswear, Miss Sheila and Prix Chico of AllAboutStuff.ph, Boss Cherwin Sabila and Boss James Siguan of Sure Homes Realty Inc. at kay Mayor Dolawi po. Yan.
Thank you so much. And once again, congratulations sa'yo. Back to you, Noy and Jaime.
Thank you, Angelica, and congratulations once again, Paulo Jimenales and 1Munti for that gut-wrenching victory. This is the first of just 3 ball games na meron tayo ngayong Lunes. Coming right up, the Manila City Stars will go up against the CBC Sinaloan Dragons. Si Sir Sandy naman and Coach Mark Dandan will bring you that action. Magkita-kita tayo muli in the 8 p.m. match tonight. Meanwhile, magpapaalam na kami ni Coach Noy. Africa, Angelica Sarmiento will see you once again here in our Pilipinas Super League.